Debt works like a ghost, always looming on your shoulders. Although you might not see it, you have a good idea that it's always around. So, is it impossible to get rid of this ghost once and for all? We are here to tell you that it is. Even though it might not sound easy, it requires a lot of discipline, patience, and determination. Keeping these 3 words in mind, today we will look at how you can pay off $50,000 in a single year using some clever money tactics. Before we get into this video, give this video a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow and expand our YouTube family throughout the globe. With that being said, let us get right into it. Budgeting. Budgeting is one of the few things you must improve to pay off your debts. Many people don't budget because they don't feel like going through what they think will be a tedious process of listing out expenses, adding up the figures, and ensuring everything lines up correctly. Another thing is that if you're bad with money, you certainly don't have any excuses for budgeting. All it takes for you is to take time out for a few hours and start writing things down to make a budget. Working out a budget each month is easy. You must first write down the necessary payments, including your mortgage, rent, and car payments. Once that's done, keep your utility bills sorted beforehand. Creating a budget will help you focus in the long run. It will also prevent you from collecting more debt than you already have. Although budgeting might sound like a pretty amateur trick, it does wonders. Another advantage that budgeting will have is that it will help you get rid of needless monthly expenses. You will manage to avoid these small leaks in your finances. When you sum up these amounts at the end of the month, when you realize how much you've spent, it will blow you away. So be sure to create a budget and follow it. Make one, but don't leave it on the top shelf to gather dust. Consult it frequently during the month to guide your spending choices. Update the ledger side by side as you pay your bills and spend money on other expenses to keep track of your spending at all times. The most important advice is to pay your major bills so that you don't have any outstanding balances at the end of the month. If you're fortunate, you could have some money left over at the end of the month to spend on extras. Bring about short-term savings. Relying on credit is a big no. Refrain from putting yourself in a situation where you must rely heavily on credit for expenses that pop out of nowhere. One of the most critical priorities should be building up your emergency savings for these events. Money experts say that saving at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses is advised. If you plan to carry out a significant financial purchase like a car or home, consider setting up separate savings accounts for these things. Not just these, even if you're willing to go for a vacation, then save money beforehand rather than using your credit card. You might divide the costs between the cash you have on hand and your credit cards if you have yet to have any savings available immediately. Refrain from relying on credit cards so heavily that you have a mountain of debt. You won't gain anything from it. It will only give you more to worry about. Contribute to savings regularly. Depositing money into a savings account each month can help you get rid of your debt quicker than usual. You can even set it up to automatically transfer the funds from your checking account to your savings account. This is a great way to handle your savings, as you won't have to remember to make the transfer every time. A savings account helps immensely. You never know when a particular need or something unfortunate could occur, leaving you to need extra cash. This is when your savings account comes in handy. If you need to improve at saving money or can't have it in an account, give it to someone for safekeeping. Make sure that person is trustworthy and they're keeping your money safe so that whenever you need it, you'll get it. Contributing to your savings regularly will help you build good credit, and it also contributes to making it possible to clear off all the debt that is in your name. It is also one of the things that contribute to financial freedom. When a single thing has so many advantages, it would be dumb of you not to opt for it. After all, savings will only help you in the future since it's your money. Savings should just be considered emergency money and nothing else. Creation of multiple income streams. If you plan to become debt-free, one of the fastest ways is to create multiple income streams. Choosing passive income will help you massively increase your savings and investments. A good example is real estate, where you can earn money without doing landlord duties. Passive income from property without direct ownership can be generated through various avenues such as crowdfunding, investment trusts, and real estate mutual funds, REITs. Additionally, dividend-paying stocks offer another lucrative option. Exploring diverse income sources is essential, as numerous possibilities are available. A minimum of 3 to 5 stable income streams is crucial in today's financial landscape. Diversifying your income beyond the traditional 9-to-5 job is vital. Managing multiple streams effectively ensures you only partially rely on your savings. The emphasis on creating multiple income streams is significant for long-term financial stability. Starting now can yield profitable returns in a year. Initiating a side business that generates extra income is a good starting point. As these earnings accumulate in your savings, the motivation to create more income streams naturally follows. Creating more income streams is as simple as it gets. When you have more money coming in, you will look to clear off your previous debt even quicker. Of course, it is essential to reinvest the money you get to sustain your business, but clearing off debt should be your other top priority. Stick to a frugal mindset. As much as personal frugality is hated, you must adopt it sooner or later to become debt-free. Constant little deductions from your wallet will hurt you in the long run and make you stray further from clearing off all that debt under your name. Start practicing essential frugal living tips and incorporate them into your daily life once you get the hang of them. And remember, frugality is much different than being cheap. Being frugal is being thrifty and resourceful, prioritizing needs before wants, accepting budgeting, and making deliberate spending decisions are all aspects of being frugal. People who live this way of life might use their saved money to pay off debts like credit card balances, loans, and mortgages. Consistent frugal living over time accelerates debt repayment and develops sound money management skills. Additionally, it fosters financial independence and self-discipline, enabling people to reclaim control over their money and work toward long-term financial stability. Use your credit wisely. Your credit score plays a massive role in your ability to lock down loans and make bigger purchases. To improve your credit score, paying your bills on time and maintaining a balance significantly below your credit card's limit is essential. It is usually said that the ratio of your current debt to the available credit should remain below 30% if you don't want any hits on your credit scores. There are several reasons why a high credit score offers so many advantages when you're managing debt. Firstly, you can qualify for lower interest rates on loans and credit cards, and it also reduces the overall cost associated with borrowing. Furthermore, you get access to better terms during repayment options, providing an edge while dealing with already existing debt. A good credit score shows financial responsibility on your part while giving you valuable tools for managing and eliminating debt at your earliest. Get rid of high-interest debt first. Instead of making minimum payments on all your debts, try putting the highest amount on debt payments with a high interest rate. This is because if you don't get rid of these debts now, they will accumulate and become a bigger hit to you than they are now. You can put as much money as possible towards payments with higher interest rates, while settlements with lower interest rates can wait. You can divide their payments for the latter, so they also get trimmed. This method will save you from wasting money due to high interest rates by eliminating it early from your repayment plan. Get a side hustle. Getting a side hustle can expedite your journey to debt repayment in several ways. Firstly, it allows you to tap into your creativity and explore passions that your primary job may not fulfill. This added source of income provides a financial cushion that can be directed towards paying off debts faster. Even if your primary job is well-paying but not personally fulfilling, having a secondary job lets you find joy and satisfaction in pursuing your interests during your free time. For instance, if you have a talent like graphic design, you can freelance in that field after your regular work hours. This allows you to engage in something you genuinely enjoy and earns you extra income. By leveraging your side hustle income to tackle your debts, you can make more substantial payments and expedite the debt repayment. This financial flexibility helps you achieve financial freedom sooner and allows you to enjoy the satisfaction of pursuing your passions while working towards your financial goals. Sounds pretty neat. Conclusion. Being free from debt is something we all wish to be. I've yet to tell you about these methods. Make sure to put them to good use. These methods will help you eliminate your impending debt and get you a lot of money. That is all that we had for today's video. We hope this video was helpful for those willing to clear their debt once and for all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. See you again very soon in another video.